So some people wanted me to make a video of the shed that we just had built. The shed itself is 10 by 20 and then like an 11.5 foot overhang. The siding and everything in the trim we still have to paint, obviously, but it's too rainy too. I will do a quick walkthrough. So I designed this in the sense that I wanted part of it to be my tack room, and then part of it's the shed for our quads and tractor. So they built double doors that open, and that one opens too, obviously. And then they put in a little loft. Obviously you don't have to. And then here's the shed. I have a little heater in here because it got a little wet when it poured yesterday or the day before and they hadn't finished roofing. And I'm going to do an epoxy flooring on this. And it's like a kit that you buy from Home Depot for like $114. And you just paint it on. You just roll it on. And it says concrete floors, but you can use it on wood as well. So I just want to seal up the floors because quads and crap are going to be in there. This is my tack room. I have two LED, like they look like tube lights, like old-fashioned tube lights, but they're LED. And I'm going to hang them there. So this is the overhang. And then I had them put a door here, right? And look at my lock I installed, guys, by myself. And then, so then my tack room is 6 feet wide, which is plenty big. So it's 6 feet wide and 10 feet long. And I had them insulate this. So floors, walls, and ceiling have insulation in them so that my tack doesn't get moldy. And it's so warm in here right now. It's crazy. But I'm going to put the epoxy on this as well, because if I hang blankets and they're wet or whatever. And then you can paint OSB, but it's rough, as you know. And you'd have to put a lot of primer to get these like looks out of it. So I'm going to show you what I'm going to put instead. Okay, so that's my tack room. Pretty neato. And Jeff actually likes this color. This is just not painted. We need to go through and still caulk all the seams and whatnot. But let me show you. I'm going to pause the video. Okay, so this is what I'm going to put in my tack room. Okay, guys, these sheets are 4x8 sheets. And obviously you can turn them whichever way you want so that the wood pattern goes up or down. They were like $11 a sheet at Home Depot. And they're thin-ish, but they're pretty sturdy. And at the Home Depot in Kent, they had this white and kind of grayish brown. They had a deep brown, like a deep, brown wood. And then they had kind of like an old-fashioned maroony ready brick. So these are 4x8 sheets that are $11. So I'm just going to put that all up on my tack room wall before I start hanging stuff. Hi, B. He's getting body clipped, guys. She's just not here yet. Anyways, yeah, projects are coming along.